Last slide. So, how do you create success? I think you're already doing a good job in creating success already. So, far be it for me to tell you what to do. You've got your strategies in place. You're engaging with your customers. You're also identifying your prospects. Your banks are being ever better run from the risk of those GRC aspects as well. So do I have in my pocket the secret recipe, not just for your statistics in the banking industry? I don't have alchemy. I can't turn base metal into gold, because nobody can. But what I can say with some degree of certainty is that the path that I see Zimbabwe's banks on already, depending on where you are on that journey, is that the embracing of digital, the ability to actually see how it also interacts with the physical world, the ability to not just do everything in pursuit of pure profit, but actually to have that financial inclusiveness aspect that actually improves society, which is a very big and very honourable objective and is very, very hard to satisfy. To make sure that actually within the government that you have here in Zimbabwe, that there is something where the banking sector isn't seen as an issue, it's seen as something which is the underpinning of the country's economy. I would say that if I was to give you a mark, is it an A, is it a B, is it a B minus? I'm going to go with B plus to A minus, because I think you're going in just the right direction that Zimbabwe needs. What I would hope, through ECB at local level, through my colleagues Bhavesh, through AD, is that you want to actually talk to us a little more about some of the aspects that we can provide to you to help accelerate what needs to happen. Because there is a huge opportunity outside this window. Everyone that walks past could be an existing customer of one of your banks today, but they could be completely underserved. They could be running a small business, they could be an individual, they've got particular needs, and it's how to respond to their needs. Without wishing to ever undermine what we as an organisation provide, it isn't just about technology. We are but one part in a multi-part, process, but process itself is another part. It's process, it's people, and it's the intersection of those things with technology. We can provide that for you. We would love to work with you. Those that we're working with today will continue that relationship. Those who have never worked with MySys, we would love to work with you to get a sense of your plans. Even if it's just at an informal level, just so we can understand what it is that you're thinking, to make sure it fits with what we're seeing and what we're thinking. This is part one of my discussions with you today. After we've broken for coffee and we've got some refreshments, I'll come back and we'll talk about some more around how we can engage with customers, how making a difference in digital really can become not just theoretical, but becomes tangible, and what it will take in order to deliver that. I'm sorry if I've kind of browbeaten you with lots and lots of words. Believe me, behind the words, they're said with intent, they're said with meaning and feeling, but there's a hard-edged belief that working with MySys, we can bring to you all the things that you need to deliver success to your business, to satisfy your shareholders, to show your regulator that you are a responsible, well-run bank, and to the customer, the all-important customer, the customer who is king, who is queen, you can actually deliver that service that they want from you and you would like to engage with them. They make money, that's you make money, they're happy, quite simply, what's not to like. And with that in mind, I think, and one more slide. That's right, that surprised me. How do you do this? I think I've actually covered most of that in what I thought were my final remarks. That's ever so slightly embarrassing, so please just help me overcome my embarrassment. So it's about creating a new sales model. So whether it's human to human or human to machine. So you should still have that looking into the eyes opportunity. You should still have the ability to interact through devices. Big data has a hype against it. So does omni-channel, omni-experience. So it has hype, but it has legitimacy. It's about being efficient, consistent, highly competitive, with customer satisfaction at the fore, and creating opportunities, finding new opportunities. I think there's nothing wrong with wanting to be that trailblazer, with wanting to be that bank, that individual who steps forward and goes first and says, we are going to take this and own it, and we are going to win with this. And if it means having to distance the competition or do something which is different, then so be it, if that gives us a competitive advantage. It also has to come at the same time as improving and maintaining, or at the very least maintaining and ideally improving service standards. Again, that efficiency argument, the ability to become profitable. So again, that balance that I speak of a lot. And then for the technology aspect, it's about being open. Not creating very closed proprietary systems that stifle you, that strangle your growth. When you get that discussion, if you're on the business side and you knock on the door of the IT department and you say, I'd like to do this, and somebody goes, I'm sorry, we can't do that. It's about not can't do, it's about can do, and finding ways in which to make that can happen. And for us, and again, I would always point to the success that we enjoy because of people like Lucky and ECB. It's about having that partner network, the ability to understand what's happening on the ground, and also to then bring our software through ECB to life for you. You do that, you differentiate, you increase profitability, you become more competitive, and then you do see my last slide. And for that I say, for now,